So I have a new bleach bath ready to go, sectioned my hair out, and I'm just gonna go from the top part of the section and down, and I'm gonna bring the hair and wrap it around up here. So that way I think I will have an easier time getting each area that needs to be touched up. And hopefully I don't have any banding. I'm really worried about that, which is why I tried to do everything in like one processing time basically last time. So if there are such things as hair gods, I am going to do. Here we go. By the way, I am not dampening my hair any further because it tends to tangle quite a bit when it is damp, and it's very difficult to move through my hair. So yeah, let me check this first. See how close I am. So I have a new bleach bath ready to go, sectioned my hair out, and I'm just gonna go from the top part of the section and down, and I'm gonna bring the hair and wrap it around up here. So that way I think I will have an easier time getting each area that needs to be touched up. And hopefully I don't have any banding. I'm really worried about that, which is why I tried to do everything in like one processing time basically last time. So if there are such things as hair gods, I am going to do. Here we go. By the way, I am not dampening my hair any further because it tends to tangle quite a bit when it is damp, and it's very difficult to move through my hair. So yeah, let me check this first. See how close I am. Okay. Too much hair on my head, I tell you. Yeah, if this was like straight bleach and not the bleach bath, I'd probably be definitely way more concerned about the possibility of a bleach band happening, but yeah. We'll see. I'm trying to make sure I get these sections even too, because if they're not even, then it's going to be easier to miss spots. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll come back and do this outer area first, and then I'll come through and do the sections, and that way the weight of the bleach bath will kind of hold it away from the other section. wish I had a mirror behind me, seriously. It's crazy. But at least it's the back of my head, so there's more room for error and people don't see it. Just double check that. I'm not left-handed, but oh yeah. Get up in here. I don't know about this brush because I feel like it's not really coming off the brush the way I need it to. Probably should stick to the brush though, because I don't want to get a bunch of bleach in other areas of my hair. I don't know. Even that doesn't seem as controlled as I'm hoping. Make that a little tighter. What a pain in my butt. Alright, finally got through my entire head, getting all the roots touched up. So got the bag on my head so that way the top can really catch up with the bottom section that I did, doing about 5 minutes. It took me a while to get through all that, by the way. That was probably a good almost half an hour, which is probably way too slow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So it's been 10 minutes because my roots were not looking like I wanted them to at 5, so just added another 5 and checked on it. So, okay, it's looking pretty good. Yeah. And I really hope the back, which should be because it's been in longer in the back. Well, let me rinse this out. I gotta hurry up. I have to get color on my hair. Alright, let's see how well I did here. My hair is definitely hanging onto the water more than it was before. Okay, so there's still some kind of copper grassy areas at my roots, which, I mean, that's fine. I pretty much expected that. It did lighten it more. My main concern is, did I get rid of the virgin roots all the way? Is it going to blend well? Let's see. Looking good so far. I would be really surprised if I had some dark root spots left because I was very meticulous this time. I think I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Time to add some color. So here it is. I'm actually, yeah, I don't know. It's not really what I expected because I did do a test strand a couple of weeks ago with just this color, and it seems a little bit muddy in some areas, like violet-ish almost. I don't know, is that just me? But here's the thing too, look at my roots. Like, what? Because when I did them, everything was matching, which is what we know delayed me all day long because I had to redo my roots. So this is really weird. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a couple of days and I'll see what it looks like on the next wash. I don't know. But I'm pretty much like at a point now where I will, the next time I do my hair, I will not be doing my hair. I'm going to a salon because the whole idea was that I played with it, challenged myself. I wanted to get to the point where I could try this darker blonde and cover up some of the oranginess. I can't even talk now. The oranginess. Did it again. The orange color that's been coming through. What is my problem today? Anyway. So, yeah, I think it'll be the salon's turn this next round. Unless I get some sort of wild bug at my you-know-whats. Anyway, it's been fun, but I would prefer to leave it to the professionals, really. All right. See you another time. Bye. I almost forgot. Here's what it looks like in the sunlight. Don't know how well it's being captured on camera here, but okay. And here's something really crazy. So one of the bottles of my hair color was actually the wrong color inside. It had the same color label. It was an 8A medium ash blonde. And when I poured it out, it was red. I am so glad that I noticed it. It was kind of hard not to, but considering that the other color when you pour it out was like a very light yellow, seeing that this one was red, I was like, no, 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 no. There is no way that is the right color. Somebody messed up. Isn't that freaking crazy? Like, can you imagine if I put that on my hair? I would have been livid. Anyway, I'll show you a picture of that. Yeah, tell me what you think. I'm gonna go to Sally's and be like, hey, guess what? This happened. Can you please refund me? Thanks, bye. All right, see y'all later. Did you think I was gone? I did too. Notice something different? I had to change it. I realized there was a lot more gray in it than what it looked like initially. So as the day went on and I was in different lightings, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot more like gray violet in this than I really thought there was. And that night I went to Sally's like 15 minutes before they were closing and grabbed these colors. So I went with a 7N and an 8N medium natural blonde, which basically balanced out the ash in my hair. So I am so glad that I did that. It even fixed the problem that I was having with my roots. So notice like how good that looks. And the other thing too is that I started with my roots this time instead of just in the mid-lengths and ends. I think that made all the difference because it allowed for them to process longer and they needed it. So here we are, the end result. And it looks really good throughout. So yay! I did not get to stay a lighter blonde for too long. I had my moments, and now it's basically what the medium blonde was supposed to look like. So in sunlight, it looks lighter than this. But yeah, here it is. Maybe someday I will try a lighter blonde, but I will leave it to the professionals to do that for me. All right, bye.